Can we loot all the dead that we can? Divinity Original Sin, as far as I know, 1 and 2, it was... It's worth money. I'll take it all. It was, I think, Larian's first game. And then 2, the sequel. I played a bit. I got up to some really weird undersea, like under the beach hidey hole. I wasn't that far in. Then I got into a massive fight that took me like 3 streams to finish. It was fun. It was very fun. It's very much like this, but it's a lot freer with how you can do things. Not necessarily better than this, but think similar kind of expansive story. I don't think the dialogue and the characters and things are quite as good, but Gale, where are you?
Watch your back.
Apparently 2 is one of Mark's favourite games. He loved streaming it. Apparently 2 is top notch. I may as well just do that.
You're a medium?
He is now.
Speak to her. Could you ask her something for me?
No, Gale, the answer is yes.
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me.
Why?
I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why are you at the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
Are you listening, Benrin? She came back for you, you fool.
Inside. Room. Top floor.
No, he's fine. He's safe.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
We're probably not going to get anything from him, are we? Alright then. Let's go dowry hunting. Are you carrying that chest? Yes. No, you're not. You're carrying... Right, we need to go back to camp. Just remember who else is here. Why are you on... Oh yeah, there's fire there, isn't there?
Don't burn yourself.
It's gonna slow her down. But it's going to help the area, isn't it? And that's what Karlach would do. She would be putting the fire out. It's what she'd do. This isn't on fire, is it? No. Oh, it's just set on fire again. Can we put that bit out? I don't think we can.
Yes. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, so is it done.
No, it's just going to keep spreading. Right, fair enough. Worth messing around with. Let's do the dowry. And then it's done.
Hey.
That's a tick in the box.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Moo.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Nah, come on. You don't want to do this.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Hold your hands out peacefully. Friend. Friend. Thank God. Hey Peter, how we doing? Nice to see you.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Moo. Friend.
Can't slow down.
It is the other one then. Right, okay.
No traps, please.
So Larian have been making games since 2002? Didn't know that. Right, it's in here then. There's all this. She did say in barn, right? That would be why.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Just knew that by looking at it. I can tell when someone's tampered with a bale of hay and put a chest in, apparently. No, come on now, stop you failing.
That might be worth a look.
I knew Karlak wouldn't let us down. She's too good at this stuff. It's not that exciting. I suppose the water's pretty good. Lots of water. I don't know what you want me to do, game, but I'd rather sell it. Yeah, there's nothing there. Right, we've got the dowry. Let's go hand in the dowry. We're going to go back to camp. We don't need to rest. God, I've made an absolute mess of this. Don't know if we can do that trick again. I'm not against trying,
Something's on my mind.
but I don't know if we can do it again. This is yours, friend.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
That's fair. That's fair. We will leave him to his grief. $99 experience. Right. Okay, guys. Now. Why did I say it like that? I'm not going to say what popped into my head. But it's going to be in my head forever. Well, for the rest of the night. Take that.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Curious, I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind
Absolute
his ambition.
nutters.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Well then I guess we'll begin an epic quest of hunting down your father. Bye, Will. I am going to short rest.
The edge off.
Just to give us an extra. Not that this is going to end in combat. We are not setting fire to any kind of explosive barrels
Taste.
or anything like that.
Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
And we have the password. Friend, don't make me kill you.
Spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's phrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, Helm's dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks. So much easier than having to kill everyone in here.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Which one's the wardrobe? Right, there is story stuff here, isn't there? Cheese. Fun Drow, that's what I called the shot, yeah. Sorry, I've been... Since the last time we played this, we were talking about cheese, and it made me think of Todd being turned into a wheel of cheese. And I couldn't remember what I called the... That's been on my mind for all weekend. I could have just looked at what I called it in the... Yeah, okay, whatever. It's whatever. Right, that's gonna be heavy. Gonna be very heavy. I don't need to carry food. It's fine. Astarion, you can have all them. Gale, you... can have all of them. You won't use it, but you can have that as well. That can go to camp. We might need to make another trip to camp in order to get some stuff to sell. I didn't know I had them. What's in there? Okay. Oh no, that can go to camp. That can go in there. Nice. How is everybody else looking? You have so much to throw. Oh, drop that.
Trust no one.
This was rescued from a burning building. That's high. We'll have to re-roll that. You need a 9, son. He was just getting the feel of it. That's all. Hammercraft. When the wielder jump, we've had this before. When the wielder jumps, they do. Oh no, it's not that good. Like, stuff like that is very situational.
At least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
And if we hadn't set Karlach up as somebody to just throw things around all the time, there could have been a potential that we would have used that for a little bit, but it just isn't worth it. Give me all the wine. There's a key. Nine Fingers. It follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chonthar Valley. Does it mention anything about his... No, it doesn't. So I didn't know who Nine Fingers was. Obviously first time you play because you haven't met her. But I'm going to try and be nice to these guys. Oh, there's the artist in here as well, isn't there? You don't like Gale because of his condition? Yeah, I mean, he ruins 3 items, but there is a lot of items that you find that are trash. So it's not too bad. And as someone who doesn't like magic all that much, I'd rather have some sort of magic in the party. But I get it, you know, it's...
Look at that.
It's an interesting thing to throw at a player early in the game. Especially when you're finding these things and you don't know what's good and what isn't. It's... yeah. But it's only 3 items. So much food. So much food.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Your colleague gave me a passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead.
They won't be coming back. But I know what became of their cargo.
Really? That information would be worth quite a bit to me, if you're telling the truth. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Astarion is inspired.
Here goes nothing.
Right. 2 of us have leveled up. We're gonna hold off. I'm trusting them on the traps. We know that they've done it. It saved as we came in. I'll save when we get down there. I'm gonna try and not set anything on fire. Not that I did.
Keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Remember when everything went wrong? It was because a guy threw a grenade at me. Nope, that was red. Don't pull shit.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I didn't touch anything. I stopped myself. I stopped myself. I don't know if I want to free the artist. That royally pissed me off. That quest. Zaris.
You've already brought me bad news. Tell me you've got something better this time.
I'll give her the chest. This might be an in with them.
The Sharber's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin.
You can give me more than that,
Actual
surely.
professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
She's not daft. Harold? It's a heavy crossbow, isn't it? When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must make a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns.
Strip this place bare!
It's not awful. Right, is there any need to come up here? If they were red grapes, I'd have them. I'm not a massive fan of green grapes, and I don't know why. There's stuff over there. Let's go talk to their trader, because obviously we never saw what he had to sell last time. You know, Karlak, I think you should wait outside. And Gale, with your flaming staff, I think you should wait outside
I
too.
want to have a word.
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
I think it's just simple leather armor, but it is nice armor. Where's the... Bren?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sounds fair. I'll take a portrait then.
You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the trader?
Thought I was paid to crack heads.
It's him, isn't it? He's the trader. Right, what else have you got?
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Would like a rapier. Would I like a rapier that does... While you take slashing damage? No, I wouldn't. Dagger +1. Giant Breaker is another heavy crossbow. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. That's not terrible. Titan String Bow. This weapon deals additional damage to your strength. Yeah, not for a Starion then. Lime, Lemon and Lichen Dye. The Jolty Vest. Oh, it's one of the Countershock. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must make a dex. We obviously never saw that, but that actually might make the lightning charges worth having. Boots am I wearing? When you concentrate, you can't be knocked prone. That's very strong. Advantage on sleight of hand checks.
Well, hello.
Sleight of hand +1. I don't think Absolute's Bane ever triggers. I am still unburned. Although I'm fire resistant, so I'm not worried about that. Thieves' gloves aren't that bad. I'm not bothered about thorns. We already have. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm right, but here's what I'm thinking. If we lose the +1, we still have +10. And surely, even at level 4, +10 with advantage is better than +11. That says 120. Still 120. Right, okay. I think I might have that. I'm tempted by that, but I'm only tempted by it very, very briefly. I wouldn't be using it for very long. There isn't anyone else who'd be using it outside of me. Because we're not going to be running with Shadowheart. Although, no. I don't want that. That's no good for Starion. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Baby blue and gold. No, thank you. Don't want to buy any toxins. They're 150 each. No, they're not. They're 150 for all of them. Right, okay. Don't want that. I don't want any of this. I would like a rapier, though. 170. How much is that? 260. Giant Break is the best crossbow in the game. Yeah, but he's got no strength. Oh, that's not the strength one. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Who would use it? I don't know. It's Harold that was the strength thing, wasn't it? No, it's the bow that's the strength thing. $760. I can probably live without it. So your weapon hits. -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. But it's only a -1. Karlak is throwing spears and all kinds of things. She doesn't need a range. She's got the returning pike and the ring, the ring of throwing, so she'd probably do more damage throwing stuff than using a bow. And Lae'zel's dead, so that's a no. I might buy myself a rapier, because I'd rather use a rapier. As good as that is, I'd do more damage with a rapier. Yeah, and I haven't found a rapier that I like at the minute. Right, let's get rid of some of this. I know where that's going. We'll keep hold of that. That can go in the box. We might give it to someone down the line. Get rid of... I'm keeping that for some reason, but let's get rid of all this. That can go, that can go. I'm pretty sure that the ingots can go. They're just for selling. There's a grease ball. Keep that. That can go. Books. You can have that. You might like that. I don't know. I don't care for mind reading. Keeping that. We know how good that can be. Oh, nice. I didn't know I had that. Wait, wasn't that the dowry chest? Should that not have gone? You can have that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Pleasure.
Don't set anything on fire, guys, please. Right, while we're here, everybody can level up. Cool. I'll sell that. I'll sell the knives. $4.9, $4.11. I'll keep them. Hatchets and javelins are about the same, so we may as well just sell half of them. I'm keeping that for now. I don't know why. I might want to switch out for an axe down the line.
Let me work my magic.
I can sell that. I'll sell that. Sell that. We could do something, but it's just not. It's not exciting me, the idea of the lightning thing. You're all fine with them. We'll get rid of that. No, we'll keep one of them, actually.
No time to rest.
Where's me chest?
What's in here?
Let's get overloaded, see how much we can sell. He should have about 600. Where did we get those from? I'm not going to question it. Let's keep the fancy magic stuff. I'm going to keep the hand crossbows. I don't need to keep all of them. We'll keep some hatchets. I'll keep 2 of them, 2 of them. I keep 2 of them. That's all crap. Oh, we have a rape. Oh. I didn't need to buy one. Well. Oh well. Short bows I'll keep 2. Short swords I'll keep 2. Oh, that can go. Shields. I'll sell that. They can go. Can't pick any more up. Well, if you'll buy all that, that will thin us out quite nicely. And then we'll level up on long rest.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Something I can help you with?
We should talk to the artist, shouldn't we?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a
I
friend
don't
of the family.
want to, but I should. I can't group select, can I? Oh, I can now. He has 735. Six. Some. We're gonna have to give him all this stuff, aren't we? Want a flute that I found down in a spider-infested cave? Well, we're now past 800. So if I have that back... Oh, that'll do. It's close enough, I don't care.
Pleasure.
Well, loaded again.
Look, there's no need for this.
Right, let's talk to Oscar.
You, the way you handled Zaris, you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
I don't need a servant.
Then it is well I am asking you to serve only yourself. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clods try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it.
Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Gods, little brother. Read a bleeding book.
Have you spoken to Bren? He'll let me go free?
Chat, it's on you. I'm going to go level up. You guys tell me, do we free him or not? I'm working on it.
Of course. I don't mean to rush you. I'm sure we have plenty of time before they work me to death.
You're a bloody artist. All you do is paint. It's not like you're in the... Moron. Right, level 5, peoples. Level 5. Can't get to attack. Uncanny dodge. Very nice. Yeah, I need the sun too. It's bloody winter in the United Kingdom. You think free him. Alright, gamer. Thanks for dropping by anyway. Always nice to have you in. We need to get to 5 on Warlock, so that's level 7. Right, okay, so we're focusing on Warlock. I will take... Ooh. We could have more Misty Steps. That's a real fuck you trick. I already have 1 Misty Step per short rest. I think it's per short rest. It's not on there. It's... We can change it if I need. Old person's nice, but Gale can do that. I have 1 Hellish Rebuke, and that because I'm going to be limited on spell slots. I will have to use my Warlock spells to do these as well, because these are level 2 spells, and I'm not going to get level 2 for Sorcerer. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take Mirror Image. We'll see if we use it. Back to the blade, obviously. Now we have things to do after a long rest. I also get Darkness. And then at level 7 I will get the fancy bits for that and another invocation. Yeah. Oh, but I already have that. That doesn't increase my armor though. We can change it if we need to. Yes, Pact to the Blade. I can use anything anyway, but Pact to the Blade, that's the build I wanted. Githyanki's do get Misty Step at some point, but he's got it on some boots or something. Or some, yeah, it's boots or necklace or something. Radiant Smite, well that'll be good against some people, we know. And then it's just extra movement while not wearing heavy, easy enough. And extra attack. Yeah! Do you get anything with your fancy visions? No. Right, level 3 spells. Fly, absolutely. Fireball? Probably Fireball. Maybe Lightning Bolt. We'll find scrolls of fireball easy enough. Why do we only get 2? Haste is nice. Gaseous form, we'll find scrolls. Oh, but counterspell. We'll find scrolls of lightning bolt, or I'll buy a scroll of lightning bolt. It's that good. We're having counterspell. I love me a counterspell.